For a while, things seemed okay with us. I could never fully trust her, but I tried my best to push aside my doubts because I knew that if I chose to forgive her, I had to work towards moving past it and starting with a clean slate. It's been 4 years since the second time she was unfaithful, and I felt like I made the right decision by giving her a chance to show that she still wanted to be in our marriage. For years, Karen seemed to have changed, and we were genuinely happy, with plans set in motion for the future of our family. However, 3 months ago, my reality was once again shattered by yet another incident, which, in my mind, was far worse than the others. When she revealed that she had been sleeping with someone for quite some time and suggested that our son might not even be mine. Hearing her words, I felt like the ground had been pulled out from under me. A mix of shock, betrayal, and disbelief overwhelmed me. I struggled to comprehend the enormity of what she had just disclosed. In a daze, I managed to ask her why she had kept such a significant secret and how she could have done something so devastating. Her reaction was a cold and indifferent demeanor. She seemed detached, almost unbothered by the pain she had inflicted. Her responses were vague, leaving me with more questions than answers. It was a surreal and painful moment, confronting the shattered trust and the uncertainties about my own family. I continued to ask Karen to tell me the truth because I felt like I deserved to know the father of the child since I had been literally raising our son since the beginning. In the end, she admitted that it was Caleb. My eyes widened in shock as I asked her what exactly she meant by that. This is when Karen told me how she and Caleb had become friends back when I had introduced Karen to my family and she had stayed with us for Thanksgiving up until the New Year's. I remember Caleb, who was usually cold to me, was quite polite and warm towards her. I was glad since I did not want to make Karen feel unwelcome. She wanted to be accepted into my family so she would spend significant time hanging out with my mom whenever she could. She noticed that Caleb and I were not that close and questioned me about it. I finally opened up to her about my childhood equation with Caleb and told her how we might never be able to repair our relationship since he never could move past his feelings. Karen understood, however. She started to include Caleb whenever we would go out, perhaps hoping that both of us would warm up to each other. If we were going to watch a movie, she would invite Caleb and then we would have to watch whatever movie Caleb wanted to watch.